2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. Now here's McBride. Shot clock at 5. Howard with the rebound.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
Back to McBride. Pass to Young. Here's Wilson. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
A nice shot by Stewart.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Left side, Young. The kick out to McBride. Buries the long-range jumper.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
From outside the arc, Bird no good. McBride outside. Young, guarded by Bird. Back to Young. Pass to Cambage. Let's go with a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Howard, that's good.
Can't let Howard get a step on you in the fast break. That's just a recipe for disaster.
To the middle. And here's Cambage. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. On the wing, Angel McCautry. McBride lets it go from deep. Pass to Young. Back to Wilson. Gets another look. And the layup is up and in.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
And here's Sue Bird outside. Wilson pulls it down.
Look, if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against her every time she takes the ball into three-point land.
You're right again, Brian. Anything less than lockdown defense on her, it's going to result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Now here's Bird. Alicia Clark on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Pass to McCautry. Shoots over Clark. And the Aces get it back. Back to Young. Down low. Wilson. And she makes good on the layup. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside. Here's Tuck. She's covered by Hamby. Shot from the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And they're on the break. It's tipped. Right side, Canada. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Plum with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And a accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
It's stolen by Robinson. And now the Aces on the break. And the basket by Hamby.
Quick hands in the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Out to the left wing. Here's Stewart. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
And that one's good. Wilson.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Prince. Rejected by Danielle Robinson. 3-pointer Brianna Stewart. Here's Tuck. Stewart shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Park.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Brianna Stewart with the steal. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Outside Canada. Here's Stewart. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
Good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Prince. Misses the 3. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Aces ahead, leading by 5. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Jordan Canada drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Jordan Canada can create and finish herself off the dribble.
Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Park. Now here's Wilson. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's McCautry. 5 to shoot. Back to Plum. From deep. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. Pass to Prince. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now here's Plum. Guarded by Russell. Back to Hamby. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play. It seems like every year, De'Erica Hamby just gets better. And that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
Bird gets the bucket.
Talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play tough D when she can shoot the ball as well as she does.
Seattle trailing here. Howard, back to Bird. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
One big rule of defense. Never let a good shooter get in rhythm. I think Bird qualifies as a great shooter, so don't let her do that.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Howard. Alicia Clark on the wing. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Bird outside. Pass to Russell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's on De'Erica Hamby.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
That's the message we're sending foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Back to Young. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. And when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Bird, no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies. 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Pass to Stewart. Out to Lloyd. Up top, Bird. Howard with the ball. Liz Cambage with a steal. Kept alive. The kick out to McBride. Young, guarded by Howard. Here's Cambage.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds significant dimension to her team's defense.
Off the mark there with the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And the Aces call time here.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what about the handles of Robinson? Capable of getting tricky when she wants to.
Outside Howard. Over to the left wing. Here's Prince. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Back to Plum. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Right side, Howard. Tuck, pass to Prince. Fires the 3. She hits that shot, and that's her first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside.
Stripped it away. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Outside Plum. Pass to Park. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
The second chance effort, and the jumper is good.
Look, the catch-and-shoot jumper is never easy. And since Stewart is confident in her shot, she's never afraid to take them.
Pass to Plum. McBride. No good on the triple. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Aces ahead, up by 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of... It's been quite the game for Clark.
She put on a show from 3-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Young with it. Bird picks her up. A nice shot by Wilson.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Bird. And here's Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. There's the foul. It's on Howard. That's her first foul. Outside Young. Cambage. Young guarded by Bird. McCautry outside. Outside Young. And she lays it straight in.
Their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. With that 6'8" frame, Cambage moves well, too, can close out on shooters. 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Seattle trailing here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Sinks the triple.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Clark, covered by McCautry. Here's Bird. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Wilson outside. McCautry. Out to the wing. Young shot's good.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She's been taking it to the rack all game long. If they don't find a way to slow her down, it's going to be a long night.
And the Storm making a change here. Pass to Clark. Here's the 3. And Cambage pulls it down.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
And here's Sue Bird outside. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9. The Aces leading. Pass to Cambage. And yep, it's good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Bird with it. Picked up by Plum. Russell with the bucket.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Wilson, guarded by Russell. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for 12 shooting tonight.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Back to Howard. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Up top, Cambage. Hamby outside Plum. Got a piece of it. Inside, Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's McCautry. Defense is right there. Back to Wilson. And the shot goes in.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
From deep, Sue Bird sinks it. What range from downtown.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And the Aces call time here. teams deciding to change it up. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's defensively too.
Prince, she's guarded by Plum. Here's Prince, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Park. Hamby. Here's Cambage, guarded by Howard. And the shot is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Here's Prince, rejected by Liz Cambage.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Hamby down low. 5 points in the game. Count that one.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Robinson. Jordan Canada with the block. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. The Aces on top. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the... drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. The basket counts and 1. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, away from the court, Cambage is also a DJ and a fashion designer. Talk about a multi-talented individual.
3-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Pass to Park. McBride with the ball. Robinson, defended by Stewart. Clock at 6. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Now Bird. Pass to Howard. Back to Bird. And the Storm, another 3.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
Jackie Young drives in. For 3, Kayla McBride gets it to go from downtown.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
From deep, Sue Bird hits the 3-point bomb.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. She misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pass to Stewart, back to Howard. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
They've raised their field goal percentage to up over 50% now. They look like a different team in the second half.
Now here's Wilson. Soft touch off the...
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Howard up top. Bird right side. She can't get that one to fall. Great that time from Jackie Young. Up the floor. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Love the selfless approach. McCautry doing a great job passing it to the open teammate.
And that one misses. Clark outside. Bird rejected by Jackie Young. A nice shot by McCautry.
You see the speed of McCautry on display. Plays at a great pace. Fast, but in control.
Bird outside. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And the Aces call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Now here's Young, guarded by Bird. Young shot's good.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes. Well, in that type, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
And the call will be against Jackie Young. That's her first foul. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Howard, that's good.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. Young, guarded by Bird. Here's McCautry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to McBride. Wilson over Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
But coming out of high school, Asia Wilson was the top recruit in the nation, and she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
Bird, she's guarded by Wilson. Three-pointer. Bird, no good. Now the Aces with it. Here's Young. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Here's Clark. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, we know that Clark can hit threes, but she isn't afraid to push the envelope a bit and extend her range, because that one was from way outside.
The first free throw is good. And so she hits both.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the third junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
To the middle, Wilson, and she uses the glass on the layup.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has the team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad. Their rebounding has been a key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the board.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
And that, Brian.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if you're going to foul Cam Beige, you really need to foul her. She's so strong, fantastic at finishing through contact.
Bird with it. Takes the three. It's in.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily.